Hello, welcome to Diamond Painting with Cindy. How are we today? Hello Faith, hello Taryn. Sorry about my earlier post and thank you for understanding my confusion. Hope you guys enjoyed Easter last weekend, so let me know how that went. And thank you for posting in the page all your prints that you're working on, so that's pretty exciting stuff what you've got going on. Hey Donna, welcome. Hope you're well. I've finally, as you may have seen, taken a new picture of my whip, so I was happy to add that in for a bit of an update of where we're going with that bottom kitten and pumpkin, so that's pretty exciting. We're getting there slow but sure. I don't get to spend as much time on it as I'd hoped, which is a shame. I'm going to flick over to doing some painting, but do some posts so I can see what you've been doing, and we can have a chat while I'm painting. I've had a little bit of a busy morning running around with Bruce. It's been raining here, so golf was off the cards today, but we've got more running around to do a little later. I sort of said, get me home, get me home. Anyway, I don't know how big a slice to do. Let's go down to here and we'll see how that goes. Whoops. Raining for you too, Donna? Yeah, I think it's I think we've got a fair chunk over Australia at the moment. Alright, let's get into this little section. We'll see how we go. I changed some of the camera settings. I don't know if you'll notice a difference or not. Hopefully they're subtle enough that you either don't notice a difference or it's better. But just to try to take away some of the dark, seeing as I've got some dark zones coming up. But anyway, maybe if I didn't mention it you would be none the wiser. $15 and $20 since 9. Okay, that's a fair chunk. I don't know what we're at. We're at 26, which isn't so bad, and it's actually stopped raining for us now, but Thursday night's rain saw us flooded in. The local creeks had gone over the road, and well, as they say, if it's flooded, forget it. So thankfully we didn't have to go out, and they had subsided enough to, of course, allow us to go to work yesterday. So but yeah, it was a lot in a short period of time. Oh, I'm out of orange. I didn't even notice that one. 720. Yeah, so it's been a bit hectic, but now it's just the grounds are all soggy. So playing golf is probably not ideal. Hit the ball, it hits the fairway and then just stops, doesn't roll, doesn't go anywhere. But at least it's no longer the crazy hot summer days, so that's been nice. Let's get that out of the way. Are you making cards, Donna, or crafts? And Taryn, are you painting? I know that Faith is unlikely to be painting at this hour of the evening over there. Gosh, I feel like I've got my trees in a different order today than normal. Don't know where I'm reaching to. We had the family over for Easter breakfast, which coincided with Bruce's birthday, so wrapped into a Bruce breakfast. So that was nice that we had had one of our daughters, her husband, and the grandkids over for a little bit. You are doing your painting, Taryn. Awesome. You'll have to wait till you check the post. Oh, okay. All right. I will not ask any more questions to spoil your show and tell. I did have a look just as the clock was ticking down as to the posts that were up, but I hadn't seen one from you at that point, so that's good. Had to go to your father's on Sundays. Hell for the two of you. Oh, that's no good. I do recall you actually mentioning that's what you needed to do. I'm sorry it didn't turn out good for you. And Taryn remote with you. Yeah, that makes it a little bit tricky. That's a shame for you. How was your Easter, Taryn, with Gabe? I guess he's went to the Good Friday session with you. Okay, great. Leaning over my canvas a fair bit because it's getting close to the middle, straining my neck. I should have set that up a little bit better this morning in my rush before we went out. Never mind. Maybe I should just move my magnifier. That might be better. It is better. So next week I have the follow-up with my doctor to find out how the ultrasound went on my arm. She's not sure now if it's my shoulder or my elbow causing problems up my muscle. So we will see, because whilst I have the bursitis, the injection should have done something with that. So one more week and hopefully I get some more answers or something else to try. Be nice not to have to ask my boys to help me take my shirt off and get me dressed in the mornings. It's a little bit embarrassing. Your daughter has to see a rheumatologist. Oh wow. Wonder if that will be on the cards for me. What did she have? I guess unknown, that's why she's going there. It's just so painful all the time. But maybe I'm my own worst enemy because I don't take pain relief for it, because I don't want it to actually mask anything. So I don't know, I don't get a Mickey Mouse badge for not taking pain relief, but I want to know exactly how much pain it is, as opposed to, oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. Well, that's because you're drugged up and you can't feel it. Faith's friend just had major shoulder surgery for the same problem in her shoulder. Oh wow, that's no good. Ruled out fracture and bursitis. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe you guys are paving the way for my future. I hope not. But I just don't know what it is. Anyway, that's why there's specialists, I guess, to help answer the questions and try different things to make it a bit more comfortable. Yeah, it's a bit scary, Faith. Don't tell me that. She may have to go to Sydney to see... Oh, wow, 12 months waiting, Canberra. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably one of our biggest things here in Australia, is the wait list can be challenging. Especially, I guess, if you're not in private health. We're not in private health. We just let the system do its thing. So, yeah, the wait time can be quite challenging, but there's no cost and no out of pocket. You just have to be patient and put up with it in the meantime. Oh, that is with private health. Oh, imagine what it will be for me without private health then. Oh. Yeah, wow. I wish I could see the edges of where I'm painting right now. I think I'm at the edges. I'm just going to turn my backlight off for a second, if I can reach it. Which I can't, because I've got all my guff on my print. There we go. Oh, okay, but up here. Maybe we'll make that a bit bigger section. Let's go up here as well. Oh. They're silly blades. I don't know if you guys have these silly blades where to use it from where the tip is, you got to use it this way. So you actually push your finger when you have to apply pressure on the release button. Like, what a silly setup. Anyway, that's enough ranting. Alright, I might just put something on my edges so I know where I'm working. we'll go on there. Close enough to there. And currently about there. Right, now I can turn my light back on. That's a bit better. Is there any, maybe I should look at pain relief. Is there any, anything that your friends or your daughter is on that you would recommend that I could talk to my doctor about? I don't do pain relief much, so I don't even know what a good one is out there without the risk of becoming addicted. I guess that always scares me. Too reliant on it. Advil, righto. Oops. Yeah, okay. Thank you both. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine line, isn't it? Don't take the pain relief so you can clearly explain where it hurts, how much it hurts, what angles you use it on that causes the most pain. But then at the same time, take the pain relief and not be in so much discomfort. Alright, getting through this little section. We'll jump over to Facebook soon. Have a look what we've got on there. It's only a small group of us today. Whoops. Come back here. Oh, these ones are empty too. Goodness, 451, 452. Had to go to emergency when Taryn was here last. Oh my goodness, Faith, what happened? Oh wow. How am I only hearing about this now? Can't lift up the sticky tape. There we go. I'll give you a moment to type your update. Oh goodness. Sorry about that crackling of the plastic. I'm sure that's probably very annoying. What number is that? 451. I'm having a struggle. Oh my goodness. Right, let's try that. I'm making a bloody mess over here. You had an ingrown toenail that you didn't know about cut into your toe, cut it open, got infected. Oh my goodness, Faith. Oh, you're right, Donna. Ouch. Oh, you poor thing. Whilst that's terrible, I'm glad it wasn't your heart, your lungs, your chest, or anything else. But still, nonetheless. Yeah, wow. And I guess it's hard because of your lack of feeling as well. You're right, you wouldn't know about it. Yeah, that's a shame. Glad that Taryn was there to help you out and get some medical assistance. Oh, you could have taken the sock off. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's no good. Infection was caught quick and now completely healed. Excellent. That's good. Right. This mess that I've made over here are all 420s wherever they belong. 420. Glad that was the same tree. Oh man, where are my scissors? Oh, I'm such a weirdo today, I can't do anything. Could have been a million times worse because of usability. Absolutely. Especially, yeah, like not being able to feel it. Yeah, that's dangerous, I guess, in its own right. But I guess if you knew about it, then you'd be always mindful of it. But not knowing about it, yeah, it's not something you ever keep in mind. And lucky, I guess, it hadn't happened before, whether it was you or PwC or anyone like that helping you out. So yeah, that was really lucky. Yeah, yeah. Treating it quickly without the infection going through your body. That was really good. Oh, now I've got tape on the edge of my tweezers. Oh my goodness. Taxi. We need a replacement. Oh, I just did that on the wrong angle. Alright, we're off and racing again. Look at that. Only had to do a few as well. I bet you're very thankful for Taryn. I'm very thankful for Taryn for finding it for you too. Because now you know about it and you can manage it better and hope that it never happens again where you need to worry about an infection again. Alright, let me organise Facebook and we'll jump over and have a look at our posts for this week. Alright, here we go. So my little autumn kittens from Taryn and Faith. So yeah, just down in this bottom section, we're just finishing off the edge of the pumpkin and a little bit up here on the paw. So that's where I'm currently working. But slow and steady, I guess. Oh, you have a mystery kit. Oh, look at you go back onto a diamond painting card. So that's pretty cool. Paint gem. Alright, well, I look forward to seeing that one come together and a picture in due course there, Donna. Alright, we have the original image from, oh, not a card, but card size. Okay, my apologies. So the image from Faith for Mother's Nature, Deborah Malcolm from the Diamond Art Club. And I did see we've got a couple of posts in here on where she's at. So a little bit for what Faith has left to do. And then we will quickly skip Taryn's, come back to this one so we can see the full print. So that's coming together really nicely, Faith. And then we'll go back up and see Taryn's bird song. Chuck Pinson and the Diamond Art Club. So that's a good little start on And I did see the original image of what this one looks like from Taryn as well. So that's beautiful. Yeah, that's lovely, Taryn. You're hoping to be done this weekend, Faith? Oh, good job. It's a fair chunk in there to do. But excellent. Yeah, that's really good. What size is... Excuse me. What size is that, Taryn? That's lovely. What is that? Up here. And this one, what? Oh, 50 by 70. Yeah, that's a great size. It's lovely. Thanks, ladies. $56 by 71. Ripper. Very nice. I wonder if Millie's snoring is coming through the stream. She's right beside me here and she is snoring up a charm. Snoring up a storm. Do I want any of those? No. Yes. Yes, I do. I want this one. And the quick fill-in. I love the fill-in part. Not sure why. I feel like fill-in is so much more satisfying than the first part of the checkerboard. I don't know. Air of completion, I suppose. I was wondering where it was coming from. Oh, so you can hear her. Yes, she's... I don't know if I can twist my camera to... Let's try. There she is. My little best friend she is. She just comes everywhere with me. She's my shadow in the house. Wherever I go, she will follow, and then she'll sit beside me somewhere. Or maybe I'm just boring because then she falls asleep. Your cat will yell at you if you don't sit down so you can jump on your lap. Nearly 16 years old. I know Taryn's Faith. I know Taryn's cat. Sorry, Faith. I know Taryn's cat. Quite vocal too. We're very quiet on the chat today. Is that because we're all busy working? Hello, come off. You've completed 3 colours already. Nice. Smashing it. Thought you were going to hurt the child today. He spilled Pepsi on your canvas. Oh no! Cardinal sin. Yeah. That would have been a lot of restraint, I'm sure. Discontinued kit so you wouldn't be able to get it again. Oh yeah, that's very bad. And Donna, yours is only small, you're not doing it in sections. Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense indeed. That is a section, right? Thankfully the kits are all square drills, so able to do checkerboard where possible. Nice. I've not done a round before, but perhaps one day when my few that I've got in my stash are done, we might look at a round. I'm not sure. 'Cause I like the fullness of the squares, but just to say I've done one. Actually, my brother got me a kit for my birthday last year. It's the one that I want to do after this one, so it may actually be around. I'm not sure. But you know, I'd like to say I've done it once. Alright, well that's that section done, but I might just open up just a little bit more and keep going just a little bit longer. I'll just tidy up my lines first. Ripper. You prefer to do squares but have done some rounds. That's what they came in. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's open up this little bit in here and we'll tackle just a little bit more. Oof. Doesn't appear to be as many colour changes, so we might be alright. I will have to move my camera though so you can see it. Let's see if I can edit the camera. That worked a little bit. That worked a little bit more. Let's throw this bit into the mix. This is our new border for the section that we're going to be doing now. So it's not a big extra bit that we're doing, but just do a little bit longer. I do find it very relaxing though. I just wish I could do it more frequently. Just get in, zone out of the world, nice and relaxing. Wowzers. I am unsure what all of that was, but that was very loud. It scared me wherever it came from. It just came out of the blue. Don't know how very exciting it is though when we don't have a conversation going. I don't know. Maybe it's okay every once in a while just to have these quiet sessions. Not sure. It's a little bit odd, I guess, but whatever works for all of us, I suppose. The whole thing is to be relaxed, right, as we're doing it, so... Oh, goodness me. Keep dropping him. Something's going wrong. Right, how we're travelling, team. Almost finished my checkerboard of this extended bit. We'll just do fill in, which is probably just a couple of minutes left. And we're at the hour mark, so this little extension wasn't a too bad a choice. Still haven't worked out what your picture is yet, okay? Well, that's part of the fun of it, isn't it? You don't want to guess it too soon in the piece. You might even have it on the wrong orientation. Who knows yet? I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it, but just because they say where a top is, does that really mean where the top is? Or is that just the top from a printing perspective and they print it sideways? Don't know. Just to trick you. Okay, easier to see which way is up. All right, very good. Just wondered. All part of the mystery. We're just filling trays at the same time. I love it. Well, I'm going to be on my last colour in just a sec for this final area. I missed one. And my belly is telling me it's lunchtime, which is a great time to be putting in these last couple of gems. There we go. We'll just tidy those up again. Oh, I did miss one. Alright, so we'll just straighten up the lines and then we call it quits for the day. So any last comments, throw them up. Or post them, don't be sick. Oh, oh, oh. I think I want to pull one colour out and do it again because it's got a hole in it. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. Let me see if I can zoom in with my camera. Zoom. Can you see that little guy? Not that it's a biggie, but there's always plenty of spares. Let me pull that little sucker out. I can stick my tweezers in the top of its hole. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I guess I do notice it because I'm right here on top, but you're right, probably when it's on the wall, you wouldn't even notice. Anyway, there we go. Let's just zoom that little sucker back out. That's probably actually good that you could see it, I suppose. There we go. So a little bit more done there. Almost up to cat's face again, I guess. Cat's face is, oh, let's see if I can tilt it. There. But because that pumpkin's finished now, which is what my thing was going to be, my theme was going to be, we're going to do cat's faces and pumpkins, so I'll need to go and find another pumpkin and set it up ready for our stream next time. But that's how I like to turn things around a little bit and have something different to focus on. Just pick another area. So it'll be another pumpkin for next time. Thanks so much for joining me, Donna. Take care. Taryn has already left, so it's just been you and I for the last couple of minutes. But thanks so much for joining, watching as you've been doing yours. I hope you work out what your mystery print is real soon. Thanks so much, Donna. Take care. I hope to see you next week. Again, that will just depend on my doctor. So my session is at 9:30, where I normally stream at 11. So we'll see how that one goes, and depends if she puts me through the rigor or not. All right, take care. Bye now.